Isatu Fofanah, popularly known as Mamanie, a reality TV star, is a 32-year-old single mother with 2 kids. She once had the dream of becoming a lawyer, but eventually the story turned out the other way that you and I can relate. So don't miss this one as we go deep into this conversation. Stay safe, COVID is real. Welcome to Real Talk with Aline TV show. I am your host, Aline Keister. I'll be right back after this.
Let's watch the Real Talk with Aline TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Aline Keister.
Welcome back to Real Talk with Aline TV show. Today I have with me the beautiful Mamanie, a reality TV star. Help me welcome Mamanie to Real Talk with Aline. What's up, girl? What's up?
Hi, Aline. I'm okay.
You're looking beautiful today.
Thank you, as always.
Okay. It's been, what, 2 years since you were on TV doing all this crazy stuff?
I know, right?
However, you know, she's a single mother with 2 kids. How are the kids?
Oh, they're doing great. They're doing fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old is the eldest?
Jemai is 9 and Zian is 4.
So life is good?
Can you imagine?
So you look, the way you do stuff, I can just say life is good for you.
No, not really. But can't even complain, you know. Right. Life has to move on,
yes,
whatever
exactly.
it is. Yeah.
Of course, this is Real Talk with Aline TV show. We always bring different people, them, for can tell them story, them. And with Mamanie, single mother of 2, you know, she wants to come here and tell her story and inspire other people and see, you know, how people can learn from this. But let me start realistically. How did you end up being a single mother? I mean, normally, you know, I don't know for really ask Dandy because in other words, we don't know any disrespectful way because clearly, I make you that's to tell the story, but
yeah. Why I'm still single mom?
You're still single?
Of course. Me being a single mother at this particular time, it has nothing to do with the reality of me. I think I'm still young, and I know I'm not going to be single forever, but this is my story for now as a single mom. And I actually became a single mom when I was 21, 22, and then had my first baby, which I'm so happy about. We were cool with the daddy and stuff. Until things go bad.
So how did it go bad? Like exactly what happened?
Well, he's a very jealous person. Not possibly jealous. And we start having our issue. It's a distance relationship. Me and him.
Hold on. Distance. So the whole time he wasn't here? Or?
No, he wasn't here.
So how about just we can pass and knock you in?
Exactly.
Okay.
But the point is, I'm not taking him as a JC or something. Because he was a sweet person. That is definitely. I met him through someone, you know, like you get this you mommy, and you go UK and then see me picture for me mommy.
Oh.
Yeah. Jamai, and then she was like, hey you, I don't get man for you yeah, until they go and pass. Now you need for consider like for say you behave yourself. I was like, oh yeah, that's my mommy talk. you can imagine that.
Right.
So I start talking to him, we start having a conversation, and it's interesting. He's a sweet, caring person when I get to know him. And then got pregnant in 2010, and I have my baby in 2011. We were like a dispute when I have the pregnancy.
Right, so he wasn't ready for it?
No. It was like, there was a situation between me and him, like, you know, Kongosa normally calls him, telling Mamanie did this, Mamanie did that, and all of a sudden,
Mamanie did this, that,
like exactly. Going out, okay, Mamanie did with some people, or they don't go to boyfriend, you know those things. When people see me, they judge me wrongly. Except when they have to meet the real Mamanie.
Then they realize
and then no, this is not the real person that people talk shit about. But it's normal until you get to know me well, and then you know this is me. So when they call him, then they always tell him, say, Mamanie don't come out. And he go take phone right there. It's called like, we were talking to Viber and Facebook.
Viber days.
Yeah, Viber days and Facebook. So he go call me right there or buy O2 card. Normally he calls straight up. Where are you? I'm home. So he will call me, we get a conversation, talk, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, will tell me, say, oh, now this somebody don't say, because I'm home already. This one, they keep on going on till it come 2010. It come 2010, and then, you know, it's so crazy and funny.
Why did you say that? What makes it crazy?
Why, like, crazy and funny? You know, like, you get fed up of something, like, you know, they fed every day. Like, we nag every day. In the nag every day. There was some point where, like, I'm making him feel jealous. He was talking on the phone with some, you know, what's up. And then, myself just pretend and take my phone and see some dude calling.
Oh.
And then
So
it come up. No, not really, not really. Like, just for like, I get some attention from him.
Okay.
Like, I started talking and he was talking. I was like, can you imagine on a dumb phone? Like, oh yes, yeah. When you know call me, he was like, okay, this is the pan talk to boyfriend. I go kick him. I was like, eh? Imagine I did a story building, and he was calling me like, boop, and then he just slapped me and the phone broke. Oh. I don't see like things like this coming up.
Okay.
I said, okay.
And that was the first time this one I meet after the phone conversation?
No, we don't. This was the second time.
Okay.
They were actually meet. The first time I had a miscarriage.
Oh.
Yeah.
So were you ready for the pregnancy though?
I was, Ellen.
Was he ready for the pregnancy?
I don't think he was, but he wanted to have a baby because we've been discussing when we met. I'm the first woman that actually got pregnant and have a baby for him.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's grown up, he's a big guy, and then I'm just a young girl coming up and I want to, you know, have something doing.
Okay.
I liked him. I was really in love with him. He was my best friend.
Oh.
Yeah. He was my best friend. My nigga, my ride and die.
Okay.
You understand? So don't wear I'm say this kind of a person, I'm a kind of a person, and then I say.
So in other words, you be like where he go slap you and kick you down the stairs.
Well, he started doing it when he became jealous, but he was not like that. We argue, we go argue. It go cost me mommy, and myself go claim on top table and do likewise.
Really?
Yeah.
So it was a dysfunctional relationship.
Exactly.
But because you liked it.
Yeah, because it was sometimes it's fun. After you've been bashing each other, and then we go and sit and talk about it and smile, laugh. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
The makeup sex was always good.
Oh,
yeah.
Seemed like it. But growing up though, you had this big dream of becoming a lawyer and things like that. You know, so before you get into this relationship with this guy, where we really get for dive into this whole thing of how you ended up being single with 2 kids and 2 different fathers and things like that. What happened to that dream day? Okay.
My dream of becoming a lawyer, I can say it's based on my daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, because my stepmom, I actually grew up a bit with my stepmom. My dad left my mom when I was a baby. I actually grew up with someone I see as a father, and everybody knew in Lunge that this man is my father because he actually portrayed a father figure in my life. May his soul rest in peace. Amen. Mr. Sam is no more, but I'm super proud of him. Like everybody see me as her daughter, and that's it.
That's it.
Nothing changes. It stood by me, take care of me. Every time I'm on holidays in Lunge, when they see me, they say, Mr. Sammy Pikin don't come.
So, Mama, so now wait, I try to understand. Now, where you stepdaddy die, now you go to your mama?
No, to me daddy.
Okay, so your daddy, sorry.
Yeah, no, actually. Now, when I think at 7 years, 6, 7 years, and then me daddy decides, say, oh, it's high time if I come back and take him picking, because all those years was my mom and this late man, Mr. Sam. They were there for me. And then at 6, 7 years, I get to meet me daddy. Yeah, and come
for the first time?
For the first time.
Oh. Wow.
For the very first time, I meet me daddy. We are able to recognize, say, this is not me daddy. So pick me up, come home with me stepmom, and she was a nice woman, and she is a nice woman.
Okay.
I can be proud of her.
Okay.
She's a mother and a role model.
Okay.
I can say. When I get for day with them for the longest of time, she doesn't go to school, but guess what? She value education. That's one thing she always tells me. Mamanie, I can't give you anything, but I can manage to give you go to school.
So that's how you were able to still go and get your diploma?
No, not actually. And then when I went to secondary school, and I started my NPSC, and then go to FSSG, been there for a while, and she and my dad separated.
Oh.
That is where my dreams become shattered.
When the separation happened?
Yes, because I know if I was with them both together, I could be able to achieve it.
Yes, right.
Yeah, because she's a woman. She doesn't have much money. She was just selling chicken, Eileen.
Are you serious?
Roast chicken, yes. In Slate, I can remember Slate, Ministry of Finance, they used to call Treasury. Yes, those were the places she used to sell. And that's the means of survival back then.
Back then.
Yes, and I was fully with her because I know that's the mean of survival.
Okay, and like you said, she was a good woman.
Yeah,
regardless of what
she
was
is.
doing.
Regardless whatever she's doing, I know whatever she does to me, make me the woman I am today.
So when they separated, who did you end up with?
I actually start going to my dad's place. My dad told me to leave my stepmom house. And I was a kid. I cannot make decision on my own.
So you went back to your dad?
So I went back to my dad. My dad actually dropped me to one of a relative called my grandfather. You know, growing up with a grandfather, you just been spoiled.
Okay.
And then my dreams started going shattered. And there was some pressure going through my grandfather's house. I actually had to take the decision, like, I'm going back to my mom in Lunge.
Okay.
That is where I end up back in Lunge, and then go to from 3, and then sit my Becker, and then come back to Freetown, trying to sit some private wires, and then that is where my dream shattered. Like,
so wait, so who was funding all of this? Like when you say that's where your dreams all, you know, became shattered, so basically no one was there paying your fees?
No, my dad was not actually there. It's me, my mom, my mother, my biological mother, and then sometimes I come to my stepmom to ask for funding, and she will try her level best to chip in. Which is like, I did a lot of things when I'm a kid, like trying to sell Hawkon peanuts and starfish balls, butterscotch in school just to raise fund to pay my fees. Yeah. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon. People might think, oh no, that's not it. I'm just being real to myself and my kids.
Right.
You know, I grew up the hard way, which make me a better woman today.
Oh, and I respect that.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to go anywhere because I'll be right back after this.
Let's watch the Real Talk with Eileen TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Eileen Kistar.
Welcome back to Real Talk with Eileen TV show. Catch us every week on AYV, FTN, AfriRadio, and 98.1. Also, if you're an Android user, make sure you download my app, Real Talk with Eileen. Also, follow me on YouTube, Real Talk with Eileen. Of course, on all social media, it's Real Talk with Eileen. If you just walked in, I have Mamanie, the reality TV star. Of course, she was very popular when she was on TV and things like that. She's here to tell her story, how she was able to go through her life and now becoming a single mother of 2 kids. She wants to just inspire people. She's really doing okay. I wouldn't say well, but I think she's happy about her life right now. Welcome back, Mamanie.
Thank you, Ellie.
How about we just go back small to growing up? You know, that'd be really interesting for me.
Yeah.
Like you say, things were really difficult.
Yeah.
How was it like?
Well, at some point wherein I can't even think about myself alone, I had to think about my elder brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He needs to go to school and further his education. He's a man. I always look at the bigger picture, like I'm a woman. I can able to manage up. But he's a guy.
Okay.
And having it like just like that, it couldn't be easy for him.
But it was easier for you?
Well, it wasn't easier for me, but I'm a family person.
Okay.
I always think about my family first.
Which is really, really nice.
Yeah. So I put myself through school and sell, and eventually I had to meet a guy that is actually older than me. Which it's a blessing for me to come into my life, even though he wanted to have an affection and a sexual relationship with me. But the best thing about him, and I can always say I'm grateful for him, I can mention his name because he's a couple now. So he was always helpful with my schooling.
Okay.
And he never touched me until I sat my Becky.
Wow.
Yes.
How old were you then?
I was like 16. I actually
Well, you were
sat
still
like
young, though.
Yeah, I actually sat like 2 years before I go for the Becker class.
Okay.
Because my mom couldn't afford to pay my fees, and there was some auntie I was staying with. She passed
You were just
away.
all over the place. Just
I
trying
am just to grab what I want to be in life.
Wow. So finally, 16.
Yeah, at 16, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
He was just there to help me through.
Okay.
And then pay my fees, take care of me, do tuition fees and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, that was one thing I really appreciate about him, which is wherever he is, he could be proud of me today. And then,
sure.
yeah, so we started dating, talking, helping out with me, my mom, and my brothers. Yeah, he was there.
Wow.
Yeah, he was there. So going through all of that struggle, it was really hard for me, Eileen. On 18th, I had to have a boyfriend. Not even the guy that actually pays my bills.
Okay.
But with another boyfriend, you know kids. We want to explore with young people. So I had a boyfriend, and then I get this virginated. And it was a regret for me to do that with him.
Instead of the man that was helping
Yeah.
you out.
I wish I could drive away by love and then just think about like
So
this person.
was the man still with you after that, or he left you?
Well, he actually dumped me. It's not even left me. Left is an understatement. You know when you have this boyfriend and then keep telling you stories about her ex, and all of a sudden the ex pop up, and this ex was actually rolling up with him. What am I supposed to do? I'm a child.
Okay.
And I was just like, okay, I think this is the end of it. And that's it. That's the end of it.
Okay.
So I talked to the guy, so you need to understand, I'm young. I think I was in love with him because he's young. So you don't need to blame me for it.
But this guy, was he able to take care of you then?
Yeah, he still continue.
Okay, so regardless of...
Regardless whatever
Oh, he's a
happened,
nice
because
person
he
then.
wanted to see the best in me.
Oh,
Until he's a fucking player. Sorry for the F word. He is. But regardlessly, he gives me respect. You know, we women, we always the jealous. And you can't blame me for some of the reason. In a one reason where I can be so much in love with him, the big person, I actually can be in love with him because, not because what he was doing for me, because I find out, say, he loves me and want the best for me.
And he paid...
He pays
all your fees and things
everything.
like that.
It even beats me with Ken for go study.
So you don't did beat you a young girl?
Not to pick him beat so.
Really? And you think Senande okay?
Well, it's not okay, but for Ion's side, it's for my best.
Okay.
Like, he wants to see me go study, stop stressing me. I'm a man, I can do whatever I want to do. But you get to be focused on whatever school you need to do. Go study. That was why he was beating me for.
So eventually now you go this tourism school and
Yeah,
all that.
I got this. I kept tongue because of in frustration. Like he was dating a lot of women, and I got like, okay, I think I have a better future in Freetown.
Okay, that's
Let
when
me
you
just
moved to
hop
Freetown.
into Freetown back again.
Mm-hmm.
So I come back in a tongue. Apparently, try to put myself through school. My stepmom was there. I actually go tap to Mr. Mommy back
Okay, okay.
because that's the only home I call home. So I go back home. They help me through Tay, I get for can't tap to me big sister, my late big sister, where eventually have died along the way. She's a mentor. She's a woman. She's someone I can speak to. She understands me a lot. When I was a kid, I actually thief in gisting and go out. I can always, I can always tell me, say, no worry, you go each day, see what I go fast in your waist. You know, those are things like.
So you, in other words, you'd be surrounded by all the strong women, regardless
regardless
if they had money or not. They really want to just push you.
Push me through.
But then in my business, we didn't you do.
Well, not to the man business.
because
I'm a teenager.
From there,
what do you expect me to do?
No, I mean, I know, you know, maybe it was Survivor.
Yeah, I want to explore.
Like you want to explore and things like that. Now you end up with DJC now. Because now down there, we go to as well. You meet the first guy. You feel say now you did heaven.
Yeah, when I met him, of course, I feel say he's the guy of my dream. We were in love. We're not even just dating. It came the first time, we spent time, we get to know each other more and more, and then he left, and I got a miscarriage within that process, and I'm still in the aviation school. Yeah, so he came back, and then with all those jealousy, you know, like where they say, okay, I want to prove people wrong. So no matter what you do, I'm going to be in this house with you. So you can go whatever you want to do out there. You can just go get your flings and come back to mama. I'm here. That was it. So there we started having all of this conversation. Brothers, family came through with it and say, okay, you guys need to settle, blah, blah, blah. There was some sudden day when he was actually leaving. We had a fight before his birthday party, pink and purple. Okay. And I didn't know there was even a rival in the birthday party with me. Fair enough, I got my own respect. I was with family and loved ones. So we came home. He left at the birthday party, having whatever he's having. That's not my problem. You come home and meet mama home.
I like that.
Yeah.
So eventually I left to go England.
Yeah. So he got me pregnant, and
but
then
you not be no determined.
Say I don't get belly. Even with me, CSF, I was seeing my period like 4 months. I was pregnant.
Really?
Yes, I am. Yeah. That was the whole mystery. That was all the mystery that actually came through me, and I say I'm not going to do any abortion.
Okay. Was he ready for the child?
Well, we actually break up before he left. I said, because we get so many issues right now, and then Congo Star stuff, I'm tired. We're both young. Everybody can just go. I actually sat him down and said, we both actually young, and then we can move on with our lives. So if you think I'm not good enough for you, let me just move, and you move. And he was like, okay.
So we go now, definitely. So you tell him the reaction. We tell him now, say, okay, I don't get belly.
I didn't even call him to tell him.
How did he find out?
I actually called the mom because I don't want to make it feel, say, I want to forget I'm back, not my life, make her say I don't get belly.
Okay.
You know how guys think.
Right.
Yeah. So I just think, say, maybe if I can tell and just like go say, oh, Mamanie, don't count all that drama again.
Okay.
I was like, no, 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 no. Okay, let me just talk to the mom. Maybe the mom can understand me more better. I call him mama, tell and say, I don't get belly for you picking. But notwithstanding, like, I don't want him anymore in my life. But if
so in other words, it seems like you're ready for being a single mother because you know, say no day.
Yeah.
Then.
But with the kids, the kid might bring us back together. I love him. I cannot lie about him.
Hoping.
Yeah, I was in love with him. Like maybe this can bring him down, like all of the jealousy, all of the teeny going on. Okay, I know she's real.
Okay.
Like
but that did not happen. It did not work.
Well, it started.
And then?
It started like I called him like, okay, after the mama don't call and don't tell and say, well, Mamanie said Egebele. And then all of a sudden then the mama call, I say, okay, well, let me get to Mamanie and I'll get back to you. He called me. I said, you know what I'm saying to you? If you know you're not the daddy, just back off.
Okay. So it not be really feel saying not the daddy.
Well, apparently he was doubting.
Because you saw your period for 4 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. He was doubting. And then by then I was actually working at the airport hotel. So I'm cool. I can take care of my baby.
All right.
You or without you.
All right. Pause right there. We're going to get to the nitty-gritty of it because there's a second child.
Yeah.
I'll be right back after this.
Let's watch the Real Talk with Eileen TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Eileen Kistar.
Welcome back to Real Talk with Eileen TV show. This is season 2. Of course, season 2, I have this really nice and cool segment called Celeb Spies. Find out what your favorite celeb is up to.
Yes, how are you? Fantastic, I'm on my way to you right now. All right, see you soon. Bye. Hi, Real Talk crew.
Hi, Rai.
Thank you.
Basically, this is Celeb Spice show.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna dip in that bag and choose.
Gonna dip inside. All right, let's see. I hope I've got something good. All right, what have I chosen?
All right, so you can open it.
All right. Okay, so it says you'll be selling pepper in the market. No English, strictly Creole throughout.
Okay.
Wow, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this, guys. I wonder how this is gonna be. Good day, all. My name is Hurai Bangura, TV presenter, producer na AYV Media Empire. And today, I day on the Celebrity Spice show on the Real Talk with Eileen and I sell pepper today. Na Crouton Road. Come buy fresh pepper, fresh pepper, sweet pepper, fresh pepper, yabas. This one na 4 for 5,000. Pepper and sweet pepper. The pepper na 4,000 for cup. Okay. Where do I put it? Where the plastic? Okay. I get 3 cup pepper. 1. The pepper is sweet and it's fine. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want sweet pepper, how much?
Sweet pepper, now 4,000. Hey, wait, you have change. Oh, no, 3, yeah. Thank you.
Pepper.
Okay, thank you. 1?
No, sweet pepper.
Oh, sweet pepper. No, you need to give me 10,000. Not 10,000. You give me 5,000.
Well, give me konkuba. 2.
Okay. Thank you. Sweet lettuce.
Yes.
Okay.
5,000 lettuce.
5,000
tomato.
Okay. Thank you. 5,000 tomato. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sweet pepper and sweet pepper. Yes, pepper and sweet pepper. Pepper, sweet pepper. I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine.
That's the way they sell.
Yes, I sell me market.
Yeah, I just say you must say with man, they sell pepper. How you feel?
I feel say me not so wait man. Me not salon woman. So I sell me pepper. And I sell.
Business, so you do.
Yeah, I love them. I like them.
So how much do they sell? How much
Okay, so the yabas now 4 for 5,000. The small one, now the big one now 5 for 10,000. Pepper now 1 cup now 4,000. Then we get sweet pepper na 10,000, cabbage na 10,000. You know, I get a variety na yeah.
So you like the business?
I like the business.
So you being a celebrity, where they work now, AYV?
Yes.
The left AYV for
Why not? I dey make money, so why not? I dey make money, you see? I don't make money. Well, I go tell them, say, let them be patient, you know. Na fine business, na growing business, and yeah, let them just be patient. Na fine business, fresh things, then I ask. So many people them. Thank you for watching me today. Today I don't sell sweet pepper, I don't sell pepper, I don't sell yabas, I don't sell tomatoes, I don't sell cabbage, I don't sell lettuce, and it's been so much fun. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being with me today. I love you all, and to the market woman them, I love you too. You job, it really acts. I prove I'm today. Thank you. Mwah.
I did not do it to them. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, this is really funny, Aline. Wow.
Na Mamanie, na put up by Agbado to me. Your favorite celeb.
Can you imagine?
All right. But anyways, welcome back to Real Talk with Elite TV show. Of course, Mamanie is here, a reality TV star, and she's a single mother with 2 kids. She's here to just tell her story. She wants to inspire people to say, regardless of what it is, man, take care of you, not take care of you. They help you find something for do. So before we don't talk about all, I pass, I go through, take meeting first baby, daddy. It be accept in the beginning, like you say.
Yeah.
Eventually, it kind of just stopped and things like that.
When Jimmy was 5.
When your son was 5.
Yeah, when he was 5.
Everything just faded out. All right. And then now you meet the second man?
No, I think I meet the second man where I get married to.
Okay, where you get married to?
Yeah, like I gave asked baby daddy number 2 in consent, like, what's up? Okay. We've been hanging out like 5 years now. Nobody push or, move on. So what do you think? Are we going to get back together or are we going to move on? And he was like, you can move on if you want to move on.
Okay.
So
that's how you met the one you got married to?
That was how I get married to my husband.
How long were you married for?
I was married for 8 months. Can you imagine that?
8 months?
Yeah, 8 months.
Come down. Married quick.
No, it is.
What happened? Briefly, like what's happening?
Briefly, like sometimes in life, you meet people, you think you're going to grow up with these people. He was young. I wanted to build the relationship that is young from grass to grace and then make a story out of it. Like we hustle, we do things together. And all of a sudden, that was not his intention. Like when somebody was like betting on other people, like, I'm going to go get her. Trust me. I'm going to go get her. Yeah, that's how it is. Because in my whole life, growing up as a teenager, I've never had an experience dating someone almost my age mate. Above my age mate. Above my age mate, because I want him to help me through. That was the only reason I'm dating them for.
So this time around, you wanted love.
I wanted love. I wanted to feel something different. I asked my sister about this guy. He said, okay, Mamanie, you know what? You're young. Effie actually talked to me about it and said, you're young. You need something young.
Okay.
You
guys got married.
We got married and we got engaged, and then pranks started playing. But I'm the kind of person, I have patience. Okay. I want to always prove people wrong. Okay. So I actually struggle with him till like we reach to a position where we get married with the registry. It came out with all forgery documents. Like he actually won a contract for Azerbaijan. He was a footballer. He claims to be a footballer. I've never watched his matches. That was one thing. Ouch.
So you got duped.
You can say that again, baby girl. I got duped. Not only with my finances, but even with myself.
No, wait. I'm thinking about the whole football thing, lying and all that. But your money was involved as well.
Yeah, my money was involved.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
My money got involved, and I start doing things for him. Like, I don't want him to feel like he's not secured. Like, he asked me to do this for him. I wanted to do it. Like, I was thinking, okay. Because if I don't do that, he would think, oh, she's selfish. She has it, and she doesn't want to do it. And this is family I want to build with him. I said, okay, let me just do this for him. Like, let's build something. And then I give you my money doesn't mean I have money. I don't have money. I hustle for my money.
Exactly.
I'm suffering for my money. I think that was one reason that he couldn't get where he wanted to be with me.
Okay.
Because God knows how much I struggle for my money. Right. Even if I was a hawker, I struggle for my money.
Exactly.
So you wanted to get a piece of it, you need to be real. When you're real, I'm going to be down for you. Let's build it up. But if you come like a swaggy boy, you know, all fine, all clean, you know what I'm saying?
You know.
He's a footballer, having a like kobo food. You know, me say get me on already.
So you fall, and then you so don't just move on from your situation. So oh my God. Yeah, I mean,
it's really interesting.
It is.
Sometimes I look at him and laugh.
So you plan for married again without experience there at all?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still young.
Of course, yeah. And
meeting my second baby daddy, that was like a hope. Like, I know, with all of those bad experience, I met him. I love him.
Okay.
We were in love. It was that, like, I couldn't say love at first sight. You know, I always get those people that actually say, oh, this person, I really admire them, and I want to make it be me person, but they actually don't have the guts to meet me. I don't know why, if it had been that small village where I've been just then, I mean, one grain just been the pop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So now you know the Mamina Lungi.
Well, it is what it is. You know, pop thing. This small picking gets some sexy body, and she's bold enough to do whatever she wants to do.
Okay.
So, like, when he come out plain and say, I like you, and it's been years.
Okay.
Like, I wanted to talk to you, but they always make big woman.
Going to be the sunshine.
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah. And we were like best friends. We actually dated like few months before I got pregnant.
Was he ready for the child?
No, he wasn't ready.
So you decided you were going to keep
that was a good, yeah. I cannot lie. It was a situation for him, and it was tough.
Okay.
It's hard. I put myself in his shoes before I start to make my decision. But at some point I was thinking he's going to realize, like, oh, I know Mamanie is not a bad person. Just happened this way. Like, he was having a girlfriend in Freetown, and then that girlfriend was like, they've been together since school. And he was pregnant as well. So he has to take up that one instead of mine. And he has to tell me, Mamanie, I'm sorry. I know you like me and I like you too.
But I'm not ready for this one.
Can you please get rid of this?
And you said no.
And then I didn't know that was why he wanted me to get rid of mine.
Oh, so you were in the dark.
Yes, except Congo's actually pop up. And say, oh, the other person is.
So he pop on it, I say,
and I say, now me they can go pull me on picking for other person. I say, don't worry, baby, I'm gonna be fine. And it is, I am fine. So he actually talked to me about it, and I told him I'm not gonna get rid of it. I tried, to be honest. I took some pills.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. I get bleed like days. Wow. Not knowing it was twins. The one so actually flushed, and then the one actually stays. So I called him. I say, you know, boy, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do shit anymore. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to have this baby. And he has to put me through emotional. Like, I'm struggling with a pregnant woman, and I'm wondering if my baby is going to be normal. Oh, wow. Because, you know, I've already taken a pill for it. So you like, maybe I can have an abnormal baby. And then...
But thank God.
Yeah, she's so smart. Aww. Like mommy and daddy.
All right.
Yeah.
So do they take care of the kids?
Well, apparently it's only baby daddy number 2 actually takes care of his her kids. And then baby daddy number 1, I can't mention him, so don't think you can record it.
So he doesn't take care of the kids?
Baby daddy number 1 stopped taking care when Jermaine was 5 years old. Yeah.
So how are you able to, because that's like the whole idea right now, the single mother, you know, with 2 kids, and you're young, you're beautiful, you want to do so much.
Many things.
You know, I remember one of the backlashes you had as well was when you were at the reality show and you always kept talking about your kids. Yeah. And I remember the audience was like, if you want to make you go, what you go do day, you know. At some point, people looked at you like, you weren't serious. Like, you left your kids because you wanted to be popular, you wanted to be famous.
No.
You know, but every time you were on that TV every day, you were like, I miss my kids, my kids, my kids. But people didn't understand that part.
Okay.
So that's how some of us got to know that you had two kids and things like that. And then you came back out, fine, you kept moving. And now you with the kids. Of course, kids are blessings. So
yeah, they are.
Definitely. But how are you struggling? Do you have someone in your life right now taking care of you and your kids, or it's all you?
Okay. Apparently, when I went to the Big Sister show, it's not for me to become popular.
Okay.
Or famous.
Okay.
But for me to spread out the words, like preaching to other young women who actually thinks having kids is the end of the road and end of their lives. That
so
was
you had
a message.
purpose.
Yeah, that was a message I wanted to send to them. That was the reason I went to Big Sister, not for me to be popular. If I want to be popular, I can be popular in another way.
Okay.
I actually have to leave my kids for like 3 weeks without my kids just to speak to women out there.
Okay, so that's why you wanted the platform.
Yeah, that's why I wanted a platform for.
Okay.
Like, with or without a man in your life, you could be able to take care of your kid like my mommies does.
Okay.
I had 2 mom in my life. I'm super proud of them.
Right.
You
so
know.
in other words, but with your story right now, it may seem like you knew this was coming because, like you said, with the other guy, well, actually you didn't know about the other baby.
Yeah.
And then with the first one, you were, like
Yeah.
say you were seeing your period
Of
for like
course, 4 months.
4 months and things like that. So in
Yeah.
other words, God wanted this to happen. Somebody else will say, okay, look at Mamanie. I mean, after all, we have this situation in Sierra Leone where, if you're married first before you born picking. And you I think because of how you grow up, your life and everything else, you be just one picking and you be still able to manage. But not to all man able to manage that. However, when we come back, we can talk to, young people coming up and things like that and see, like you said, the message we want to send then, and I can't allow you to send that message to people coming up.
Yeah.
So don't go anywhere because I'll be right back after this.
Let's watch the Real Talk with Eline TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Eline Kistar.
Welcome back to Real Talk with Eline TV show. If you just walked in, I have Mamanie here with me. She's a single mother with 2 kids. Of course, she was a reality TV star. So in Sierra Leone, everybody knows Mamanie. Matter of fact, I'll throw this joke inside small. I remember when they be Victor and then joking. Exactly. So I can laugh, but that don't pass. So I remember the reason why she's here is because, she said to me, I want to talk to people. I want to talk to the young one that really come up to me. They not give up my life. You know what I mean? Because me, they would still picking them. In between, she got married with a jupa and things like that. Face I don't get love,
Yeah.
Come to the second man back thinking, okay, this was it. Not knowing for say this man they play the O2 and things like that. Eventually look and say, waiting. I just focus on my kids and me picking, focus on my business and things like that. So now for survival, because that's the reason why a lot of young girls like you are out in the streets, because most of them, I was at a event where there were prostitutes there, and few of them, the reason why they became a prostitute was, oh, I have a child, no one is there, blah 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 blah. Remember one the bus guy for say, I said, born me picking, so the man left me, I not begin no way, me picking not get milk, so I go meet this paddy, we put him in a street. However, in your way, you able to survive, you not go that far.
Yeah.
So you tell God thank you, but not all my story not like you. So somebody go sit on the watch and say, but look at you, look good in the bluff. Sometimes your story different from me. So definitely, all my story different.
Yeah.
But in your side, and now for let people that know say, as a woman, still regardless of your situation, I am able to bounce back. I'm not going to go into details of how you get to where you are now, because tell God thank you, they do okay. You're not married. However, I'm pretty sure you have someone you're dating in your life right now. Okay. But what do you do for a living, like right now?
Right now, Elena, I'm to be honest. I just do business.
Okay.
Normal business, like maybe they offload a container. I have 3 of my business partner. They actually send container down and then I sell.
Okay.
You know, this was a thing, and then Mr. can go buy me your market, Senegal, Ghana, and then come back and sell to people.
Okay.
This was what I was doing before even Big Sister.
Okay.
Or before even, of course, not having my second child.
Okay.
You know, but this is a thing, like every woman and girl out there, we all make mistakes in life. We all make mistakes in life, but you have to correct those mistakes.
Right.
I got married, it doesn't work. I have babies, it doesn't work. So I'm just here patiently. I have someone in my life
Okay.
that actually, he is a point. He is on point.
Okay.
He always take care of my kids and I, make us comfortable, which I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much.
Okay.
But notwithstanding, of course, I want to get married. I cannot be representing single mothers all through my life. I'm going to get married again and again.
Amen. Okay.
Yeah. And I want to have more babies. Yes, I want to. Yes.
Okay.
And then just have this thing in your mind, like, not because like I have an only child and then, oh, my world is cracked and I'm not going to make it anymore. That kid needs you. You need to support that kid. And how could you support that kid if he doesn't make the effort? If you never go fry akara, my sister, go and fry it.
True.
Put yourself back through and make that man wait and see you like say you're just a piece of trash. Just say, wow, oh my God. Is she that woman that I dumped like
you know, another
few
like
years
the major
ago?
issue as well.
Yeah.
Where I know young girl that we go say, no, we know that job there, I will say go pay me 700,000. I will just call this money so we go give me 1 million.
Exactly.
So then they see them have no respect, you know.
That's the good thing about me, Ellen. I'm working.
Yeah.
I struggle.
You worked
at Seacoach.
Seacoach
Seacoach is the one place that actually will work anytime, any hour, any day. Because it's a place where my boss actually knows what I can do.
Okay. And it was amazing, even after, you know, after
Big
TV,
sister.
you went back to work.
Yeah, I went back to work. And my boss was like, really, you want to do this? I said, yes. I want to attend to people because this is my job. This is my calling. I like talking to people. I'm a marketer in a skill.
Okay.
I can be able to market you out there and sell you out. Trust me with my talk.
So are you still working while you do the
Well,
business?
actually, I stopped working because I was not strong enough healthily. So I had to tell my boss, like, I need to go for medical attention or something, and then I stopped working until I get to fit. And very soon, I'm going to go back to work.
Okay.
Do my business, go back to work, be the Mamanie I am, and I'm always going to be the Mamanie I am. I love my kids, and you mothers out there, as I say, you don't have to be single the rest of your life. Sure. You push. Nowadays, men, they want you to bring 50 in the house and then 50 with them. Yeah. But if you can produce 50, trust me, it's not going to happen because most of them, they're opportunists.
Exactly. So who's, while you're out there being a superwoman, which is good, who's helping you taking care of your kids?
I can't mention his name.
No, not financially, like at home.
Oh, at home. I got my, I cannot say maid. I don't call maid. She's a sister. Okay. She's like a sister because everyone that watch out for you, especially with my kid, my kids, she's a sister. Okay. Auntie Martha, thumbs up. I really appreciate her. Okay. She's always down for my kids. And I'm actually going to adopt his son as my own son.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm a woman with, I love kids, Ellie.
So you get for one book.
Hey.
So you're ready for
future baby daddy.
That's what you want to talk to future baby daddy.
Future baby daddy, are you going to be the husband or baby daddy? I don't care what you're going to be.
But it depends on what you want, though.
Well, I actually want to settle. I can be a sweet mom, a sweet wife.
So you want a baby daddy or you want a husband?
I want a husband, of course.
Okay, but then if it don't work out, you don't mind?
Well, if it doesn't work out, Ellie, I can conquer myself.
Of course, I like that. All right.
I walk away.
Cool.
With shoulders up.
And be the Mamanie, everybody knows you are.
Sexy baby mama.
So basically, that, you know, that's why she was here, because it's more like, with everything she's gone through, she's still really just pushing and holding on and saying, you can do it too. I can do it. You can do it too. Lastly, you get any more words for, you know, no, I don't think it's even just about single mothers. You get any word for, you know, young girls growing up, like you said. You grew up in a situation where, you know, with all the separation and come from a really humble background, you know, you had to date somebody twice your age because you wanted to survive and things like that. However, you were still able to wait till you were 18, you know, with somebody your age, you know, all of that. So, I mean, I would say kudos, because the first time when you mentioned had this older man, I'm thinking, oh, 16, don't touch me already. You know, but then you're like, no, I'm not 16, but not touch me. Baby, they beat you.
Yeah.
But that's not
go
good.
Study.
Yes, so you know for that, you know, for make money they beat you.
No, go study.
Oh, for
that
go
was
study.
A good thing.
But first baby daddy be the beat you.
No, baby daddy be the beat me big time.
That ain't no good either.
No, that ain't no good.
Make you talk to people there, but daddy.
That ain't no
However, just, you know, talk to, you know, young girls coming up from a humble background. But then, no, say, regardless of what it is, you know, you then go able to push. And also, before you do that, briefly, as far as your education, you plan for forge ahead or right now? Okay.
Of course, Ellen. I actually started my diploma in IPAM, but I look at the far distance, and then there's too much on my plate to handle.
Okay.
Because if I had to put education for now, it has to deal with a lot of commitment. And I already have my kids right now. It's not my kids as a priority to stop me going through what I want to do. But because I need to put some more time, at least Jimaine being 10 next year, Zian being 5, and then I had a stable business which could be running for me, and then I'll be able to support myself. I don't want someone to go and pay his money for me, and at the end of the day, I couldn't be able to deliver. You know, that's a pain.
But it's in your plan.
But it's in my plan. I started. I actually started classes, and then I stopped. I say, I'm not yet fit to do it. And trust me, whatever I want to achieve in this life, before I'm gone, I'm going to do it.
Okay, cool. Okay, now, you know, for young girls coming up, you know, probably have seen you on TV, wanted to be you, or not, or just struggling, or a single mother struggling. I want, lastly, before I close the show, for make you just give a word of advice to them, please.
Okay. I want to advise all the young women and girls out there. It doesn't matter your situation. Women, I think we should actually start thinking of standing by each other. No matter what, you being a single mom or not, you have a future. No matter what you've been going through in life, just have a focus, like, this is what I want to be, and this is where I want to go. When you have that motive in your life, you're going to move mountains as a woman. And you're going to be a substantial woman in society, a woman that everybody could be proud to talk to, like Eileen.
Right.
Yeah, it's an opportunity for me to meet you, Eileen.
Oh,
you know, let's call a spade a spade. You're making this for women, real talk with Eileen, both male and female. Trust me, I know women have the highest platform of meeting you and tell you their story.
Right.
And talk to you real talk. Don't fake shit. No.
Exactly.
Talk real talk. And with you giving us this platform, it's an opportunity for me to talk to women. And I know all over the world, not even our nation, could listen to me. But the world as a whole. And women should know their pride. No matter what, you can be a hawker, you can be whatever, a stripper or something else. But guess what? You have a motive in life. When you have a motive in life, you can build up, you can shape up, and then bounce back and shake your shoulders. Guys doesn't have to be in your life to make you be who you want to be. Yeah, they are kind of, how can I say, a lean on shoulder like you can hold on to, but they shouldn't be a priority. They should always be a lean on to. Like, let me stand up. When they start pushing you, push for yourself. And then you come back to them, they want to push you more.
Exactly.
Let's say, for example, a man has been giving me money to do some trade. I keep those money and then go buy clothes, buy shoes, you know, go club in the morning, go party in the morning, and then come back to him. I don't have money. How could you expect that person to give you more money? It's not going to work like that anymore. It's time to reality women.
Okay.
Step up, move up, and then that's it. And we always going to be women.
Women, step up and, you know, move up and just dust your shoulders up and know that you can do it.
Do it.
You're not limited to do anything. It's up to what you want to do in life.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mamanie. Of
Oh,
course,
thank you,
you
Elaine.
know, no one lives
It's a
myself.
pleasure.
It's a pleasure having you here. And have a really nice gift for you.
Really?
Yes.
That's so sweet.
Everybody comes here gets a really cute gift.
Yes.
All right. I don't want to go, but I have to go. I've been your host today, Elaine Keister. Till next week. Bye.